All right, I'm gonna show the camera how we've got this other camera mounted right here. And this is just a mount that I made. Normally, I guess it's just a bolt, but normally I would weld these to a climbing step if I'm, hunting private land, and then I shave down this conduit and insert it into here so that I can have mounts at each one of my deer stands. Because I do some archery hunting, and I like to be able to tell exactly where the arrow hit the deer, and that way I know how clean of a shot it was. But I just got this one mounted here at the bee yard so that hopefully I can get some additional camera angles over here. Okay. Yep, I just gotta start up all these cameras here. I think it's recording. Okay.
So, we're gonna get into those hives?
We're gonna get into this one because we want to take a frame of brood over to our trap out.
But those don't have any frame of brood.
We'd only want to give them one frame of brood, and then if we take a frame out of here, we gotta have one to put back in it.
Because they would be angry if one of their frames are missing.
Well, they'll just build comb all in the wrong spot.
Yeah. And that sure is a little hive. Just 3 blocks up.
Well, compared to some of the other ones, it is. Stand back just a little bit because they're probably.
I'm a little cranky.
Yeah, it's a little bit cold today, and I don't know that
They have their bee jackets on.
I don't know if the foragers are out or if they're hanging out in the hive still, more than likely here. Actually, I know they're in the hive. It's cold. Oh. Actually, this one is the... I forgot I under-supered on this one, I think.
What's on the lid? I want to see what's on the lid.
Because that box was really heavy.
There's really comb on the lid.
Yeah.
I'm going to stay behind.
Well, you need to stay back because they're kind of coming at me a little bit.
Okay, I'm backing up more.
This tree is right in my way here.
They're
They're filling this up with nectar.
they are?
Yep.
That's good. So you're looking for the just right frame?
Yep.
You're looking for the
This one's pretty heavy.
And you're going to shake all the bees off?
If there's some brood on, I'll probably have to leave them on right now because of the temperature, and I don't really want to get my incubator out. I just don't know if there's going to be any brood up here like I was hoping.
They have to have positions.
They do, but she's down in the bottom.
She's not allowed to go up to the top.
Well, she is, but I don't have a queen excluder on here, but...
They sound
Ugh. It's because they are cranky. This one's heavy.
Yes. Bam.
I think this is just a box full of honey.
Do I have to see my whole bee group?
I think this is all honey. I thought maybe this would have some brood in it because I had it down.
That one heavy.
It is all honey. Yeah, these are actually pretty heavy because they're full of honey.
And you put
Here we go. Although this is all capped brood. So this really isn't what we want. This bee right here is getting a little testy. So we're going to have to go back to the drawing board on this deal.
They're not doing good?
No, they're doing good. What I mean is, we're going to have to take a frame from down below, I guess, if we want to take one from this colony.
Oh,
Okay, do you want to do me a favor?
What is it?
I need something from the shop.
Okay.
If you go in the shop, there's going to be one of these smaller, well, actually it's one of the bigger boxes. So if you go in, like you're going to go upstairs and you look on the right, you know those bee boxes that are stacked up? There's a bee box and one of them has like a few frames in it, but they're the longer ones. And they already have the foundation like this. Can you go see if you can get one frame? It's got to be a big one with foundation on it. I was going to have some brood up in one of these medium boxes that I could take, but they have actually went ahead and put nectar up there. I guess the queen moved back down and they've been filling all that with nectar, so there are none over there. Let's see. I usually get my hook in and then I try to use my finger if I can to keep it from going too far up against the edge and smashing bees. Some of these bees are pretty wild with the propolis, so I have trouble getting my frames back tight. And now what I'm looking for is a frame that has at least some eggs on it, ideally. This one's got a bunch of pollen and it's got young larvae. It's got eggs as well. Don't know that I want to take all of this pollen from them though. They'll be alright though. They're not going to use all this pollen over here on this side. You made it? Good. Thank you. Alright, now step back because I'm going to shake these bees so that I can, well, I said I wasn't going to shake them. I'm going to just take them with me to keep the brood warm. So if I'm going to do that, I got to make sure that the queen is not on this frame.
So you don't take the queen with you?
Don't want to take the queen with me. So what I'll probably do is just give them one little shake.
Okay, I'll have to really go.
So that, okay, there's a bee crawling in my sleeve. That's annoying. Get her out. Okay. I'm gonna give them one little shake, then I can really watch for the queen. But I'll leave some bees on here.
Look at that.
Yeah, don't get too close. They might accidentally get caught in your hair is the problem. Just making double sure she's not on here. Oop.
Hit your head on the branch.
Yeah, I got to do something about this branch. This is the very edge frame.
Like that. You know what you can do? You can use my help to pull the branch away from your beehive. And then you climb up the ladder and then chainsaw that part off, and I'll put it in it and I'll start pulling it and it'll land on the ground.
Is that the plan?
After you get home or tomorrow. You can come back to your beehive anytime and do it. We'll need Mom with us. She has to help me pull it down so it won't hit your beehive. And so we can actually pull it off while you chainsaw it off, and it'll fall and land on the ground by the brick. And we just don't want it to hit your beehive, otherwise it'll start to sting us. But you might need Mommy to wear one of your bee suits.
I'm just taking some wax and I'm gonna shove it up against the outer part so that
Are you gonna shut that
dries
door?
in. They won't be sliding around.
Hey Dad, how are you gonna shut it? Is it shut where the bees can't get out?
Mostly. Alright, and then what we'll do is we'll just
And
put
I
this one
know
over here
you're
on the
going
edge
in
of
your
the
car. Can I see if it's shut where they can't get out? Because I always know. I'm really good at telling.